All right, Coach. Series win over UAFS. 2 of the 3 wins were come from behind. Last trip to Fort Smith. Just talk about your team's performance and your overall thoughts.
Well, Fort Smith has gotten off to a great start. We have not for us, and so it was a really big opportunity for us to take a tough road trip and sort of see where we're at. So I was really proud of how we responded. I feel like we're getting closer to sort of getting on a little bit of a roll, and then to win the last 3 and have a chance to sort of start a winning streak is important. So big thing is we gained ground on everybody in the conference except for one team, and continue to do that. So we're excited with the progress and hope to continue it this week.
And then hosting OCU this weekend, another big series for y'all, a team that seems to be struggling a little bit. What improvements are you wanting to see from your team this week in practice that maybe they struggled a little bit on the road with?
Well, we got to play better baseball. We got to make better baseball decisions. We're making a lot of freshman type mistakes by people that aren't freshmen, and that's something that if we don't get turned around and get fixed, it's going to bite us. And it has, I would say, bitten us in probably every loss. So, got to continue to do that. But obviously, we're struggling with players to get out there and play. So that's try a few things out of the box, and so we'll keep trying.
Coach, on that first game in Game 1 last week, how much do you attribute the loss to how far y'all had to travel just to get there? Do you think that affected it at all? And no? Okay. And then y'all say that y'all are a counterpunch team. You said that last week, and had to play from behind a little bit this week, but it really seemed like y'all have become resilient to the point where you ended up winning the series. Just talk about y'all's ability to score when you're down.
Well, I mean, if you've watched us play for any number of years, we're always a team that we're tough, and weren't very tough. I would say for sure the first 2-3 weeks of the season, and that's not unusual. That's one of those things. I think it does take time sometimes to develop that, because I think we live in a world right now where kids haven't. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. They hadn't had to been tough. They were told to go hide for 6 months of their lives during COVID. They're told to not play if it hurts. They're told, so many factors in life that maybe older players and stuff, it was just normal. It's not normal anymore. And so I think that's one great opportunity I think we have as leaders and coaches and all that stuff is bad things are going to happen. You're not going to feel 100% every day. It doesn't matter. You got to show up and you got to do your work. That's life. And so I think that's something that hopefully we have improved at greatly. I've seen it. I feel like here in the last 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully it's something that continues to go. Basically whatever challenge is placed before you, find a way to win it. I don't care what the odds are. We can make excuses all day. At the end of the day, in our world, we have a scoreboard, and that at the end of the day ultimately tells you your answer. And so I feel like we have gotten much better in that area. Would still rather punch first, but I guess if we get in a fight, we'll at least fight you back.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, Julio.
When can we see